Let's get started, guys. So, plan for today is to continue on traverses, of which we started the previous week. So, you can think of again, a traverse, an open traverse, or a closed traverse. These could be control points. We started at a benchmark, right? We started at a benchmark with some turning points. It's called surveying and mapping. We're gonna backside to this guy. It's actually sort of the first laboratory, gear class for civil engineers that they're starting in their first semester after they decide their major. What's kind of neat about this particular class is that it combines theory in the classroom, but then it's a very practical class because for the first time, the civil engineers students get a chance of being in the field with instruments to conduct surveying.
It's a very time-consuming class because there's like a 3-hour lecture and a 6-hour lab per week. So last year it completely conflicted with practice, but this year not so much. And I'm missing, like 2 hours of practice a week probably.
Marin, I remember meeting him when he was just entering the university, fresh out of high school, a bit lighter than what he is, probably just as tall. And he came in with a great attitude, a smile on his face, and said, I want to do engineering. And I saw in him, hey, he's genuinely willing to put the effort. And he realizes it's not an easy road. It's going to be, at times difficult.
And we can't set up our instrument at the height of our Marin, but we can at least set it up for someone, for the shortest person.
Yeah, exactly. You pick the shortest person, and that person, if it's standing, then everybody should be okay.
All comes down to time management, knowing when your classes are and knowing when your free time is during the day. So when you know that, then you know when it's time to do homework, eat, and put in some extra work. My day ends at basically around 6:30. So from 6:30 to 11, 12, there's a lot of time to do a lot of things, And if you really set times to do stuff, say you put in an hour of extra shooting and eat after, you still have a good 2 hours to do homework.
It's important to first realize, hey, engineering and the sciences especially, these are tough majors. And then for student athletes, it's even more challenging because they have so many other responsibilities. And we realize that, they have, major commitments. They're here to do both, to be first students, I still think, but they have a commitment to the team and to their coach and so forth.
And gives it to Payne underneath the basket, met by Bulldog defender, so he gets back out to Hayes. Hayes down the lane, feeds Mornar!
I really like my teachers. They're very, they follow our games a lot. I might say even more than some students do. And they always have nice things to say after every game.
Mornar will fire the right corner, 3-ball, Travian!
Lately he's been doing great. He's been the man from what we've been seeing. So we joke with him a little bit. I tell him, hey, you better score a little bit more even next time. I already tried to strategize for him for his next trip to Gonzaga, but then I realized, hey, I know very little about coaching, so just bring the win and we'll be happy.
Whereas Chase Flint comes racing into the front court, dribbles down the left wing, up top for Mornar, open straight away, 3-ball, Travian! Marin Mornar.
The support I get from this school and from everybody around is it makes me go.